Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to OMSI2. Welcome back to another look at the Renown beta, which is the upcoming bus to be released from Studio Polygon in the very near future. I'm just reading some of the chats there. Apparently somebody's going to be doing the release date and price tomorrow. I haven't seen anything myself, but maybe I'm sure Studio Polygon might pop in and he'll probably sort all that out. But anyways, welcome to everybody that is here. I'm just making sure everything's set up. Making sure everything's all good. It looks okay. So welcome back. Hello to everyone that's here, mods, members, everybody in the chat. It's going to be pretty hard to say hello to all of you because I'll be here for 25 minutes and that means we won't be driving. So hello to everyone that is here. Welcome. I've read through your chats while it is kind of loading in there. So hello to everybody. And look, so we're here today. We're now looking at the RCVR version. This is the variant that we're going to look at first, which was requested. Again, as you can see, we've got a nice little bit of graffitis here. If any of you didn't see the last live stream where we went through a lot of the features of the bus, I do recommend maybe going back and watching. I'm not going to go in depth looking throughout the whole bus like we did first. I want to get loads of runs done tonight and have a look at some different variants. It's the plan. We're here on Hertfordshire. We're doing one of the line packs. We're doing route number 13, as you can see from the LEDs there at the moment, which is pretty nice. And yeah, so this variant, it's looking pretty nice. Also, which I saw in the beta Discord, which I didn't know, is all this opens up as well. Look at that. And you can actually drag it off too to the floor. Sometimes. Come on. There we go. Look at that. So you can put the actual cover on the floor like they would. They're working. How cool is that? Pretty damn cool. And as always, thank you to Studio Polygon for allowing us access to this as well. Okay, so let's get this let's get this back up. A couple of clicks and it'll go. There we go. All back up. So anyways, let's just start up this bus. Let's get the lights on. So we looked at a couple of variants in the last episode. Can't remember all of them off by heart. PN02 we definitely looked at, and I have a feeling that we looked at the VDFT, I have a feeling. So today what I want to... No, we didn't look at the VDFT. We're going to be looking at our next, which is the EVGA. We're looking at the RCVR now. We looked at the RWG. And yeah, so anyways, and the CSF, I believe. So look, loads to do. Jared, hello. Got an engine yet? No. Soon to come. But hello to everyone. You click the front light surrounds as well. I missed the train guy. Did these come off too, did they? Oh, we can change them. Oh yeah, look. There we go. Learn things every day. So there's loads and loads of cool options with this bus. Like I've said, I think it's probably one of the best buses that I've seen in OMSI. Even when you compare a lot of those left-hand drive stuff, this is definitely probably up there as number one. The amount of effort that's gone into each variant, all the differences, all the settlers, the sounds, just the quality, it is top notch, and you guys will not be disappointed by this bus pack. I highly recommend all of you to pick this up. If you're not interested, I still say pick it up, you'll fall in love with it. But hello to the people that are just joining us there as well. Storm, hello. Kingslayer 737, good evening. Maxi, hello to everyone. So let's get inside the bus. Now I apologise, I've got a new keyboard and mouse and it's a little bit weird feeling compared to what I'm used to. So look, we're pretty much good to go. We're just going to turn on the lights. We need to throw in our module. We're probably going to be late leaving this little bit here. So we're in the older Wayfarer model. Bus check, yes. Driver number, that's the pin, isn't it? 4096. Okay, bus number. Even though it was 13. The service button doesn't show us anything yet. Direction of travel will be the 1. Journey number 1. There you go, it's loading the fares. St. Peter's will be the first fare for it today. Let's just reset our cameras here. And yeah, so everything is kind of movable, customizable. I like the window open there. I think that's pretty nice. Mark is now following. Oh Jesus, I've just pulled out my I literally just pulled out my steering wheel. There we go. What a donut. I didn't see the wire hanging. Okay, so what I've done is literally break it. Oh wow. Okay, give it a few seconds. Bradman's now been a member for 6 months. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, well, hopefully it picks up my wheel this time. I don't know, did I just break the whole wire to my steering wheel? Nope, we're all good. All good. Jesus, I was panicking then. So we'll turn up our dimmer. It's not too hard to model a box, is it? Well, I don't know. I don't do any of that kind of stuff, so for me, it's awesome. And I suppose if it wasn't too difficult... Oh, the steering is wrong. I have a feeling this is a G-Hub problem that everyone's been talking about today. So basically I barely turn my wheel and the wheel's turning like crazy. That's not what we want. We'll just have to accept our first crash there. Get to the bus stop to start our journey, and then I need to try and fix my wheel. Whatever I did, it definitely knocked it out. And I can't drive like this. I'm barely moving the wheel. This is so weird. Okay, lots of people here. It might just be this run. After we've done this run, it might fix itself when we reload the next run. So I might have to suffer. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens. Everyone's gonna have cash. Steering wheel broken. Yeah, basically there's the wire was hanging. I haven't tied it up tonight, and I've just literally wrapped my leg around it and yanked it to the floor. And I pulled it out of the port. And now my G-Hub gone weird. It was fine literally 2 seconds ago, so I'm assuming it's let me see if I can get that hub up quickly while people are getting on. Games UK, welcome to be the junior pilots. Welcome, mate. Okay, yeah. Whatever I did, G-Hub's not even recognizing my wheels, so yeah, it's definitely broken something. It's a good start. Well, we might just have to suffer the run. Tim's Gaming Live. Hello, mate. How are you? How are things? Hello to everybody. Can you also do my summer car lives? They are coming, mate. We just got a lot going on with X-Plane 12 and obviously the beta for the Renown here as well. So we've just had a lot going on. But yeah, it's in the works. It's in the works. Cameron Law. Games UK. It is Games UK. Go to Logitech settings and go to steering wheel rotation set below 900. So what it is G-Hub's not even showing my wheel because I've obviously yanked it. It's not happy. I can't even go into the settings. Look, I'll show you. I proper killed my wheel when I pulled it out like I did. We'll unplug it one more time. Can't believe it. There we go. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Sorry guys, yep, you can't hear me because it wasn't just my wheel I yanked out. I yanked out the microphone and everything else. So let me just start up my G-Hub settings here quickly, see if it fixes everything again. It's not letting me do anything. That's interesting. Okay. No, it's the game. The game's completely knocked out my settings. The wheel bugger. All right. Hopefully after this run it fixes itself. Let's get on the road. We're running late now. Everything is going completely wrong that could go wrong. But it's okay. Christopher Lukeman's joined Junior Pilots as well. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. I need to change the names of all of them. All good. Yeah. Sorry to everyone. What a terrible start. Didn't expect to rip out my wheel and destroy everything. So if I turn like 3 centimeters, we're going to turn the whole bus. That's all we got to remember. Aiden, if I change the OMSI settings, OMSI's going to be ages getting onto the steering wheel settings, so we'll just sort it out after this run. We'll get the run out of the way. I just can't believe the nightmare that just became. Michael Hadley as well, just renewed his membership. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated as always. Thank you to everyone, all the members. Anyone that is a member and is inside the Discord, link your Discord to YouTube. And, oh god, this is so weird. And you can enter the special giveaways for the members. They get kind of like a better giveaway every week. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Like I said, my driving might just be a bit weird for this run. It's not letting me do anything. Even if it just turned down the strength would be great. But yeah, it's not doing any of that crap for us. Mr. Train Guy, all the streams this professional? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, we're here for fun. We don't have to take it too seriously. What would be the point in that? If you want a serious streamer, this is definitely not the channel for you. What map? We're in Hertfordshire, as it was requested in the last stream. So we're doing one of the extra line runs. We're doing the 13. What spec are we on? We're in the RCR, the CVR, and it's in the first group livery there. Taking bets that the bus will crash off over the road. Hopefully not. More worried that Jesus Christ, can't even turn the bus. All of a sudden the force feedback has just got ridiculous. Yeah, I've just made this pretty impossible to drive. There you go, we're in St. Albans. Southern Enthusiast, how have you been? I've been good. You haven't been to one of these in a while. That's the way it always is. That's good. A whole nother bus just driving into us. Well, people are saying that apparently it was announced today that they're doing the release date tomorrow, apparently. We were told on the last stream it'd be before the 25th of September. Hang on, someone's posted me the message. Okay, yeah, so Josh did confirm today that the price and release date will be confirmed tomorrow. There we go. Apparently you will all know tomorrow. JP finally getting a game PC so I can play CCS with less lag. Nice, mate. That's good to hear. Zachary, hello. I think the front number blind says instead of 13. Yeah, it's not working with the HOF. A lot of the HOFs weren't working properly the other day either. It does have 13 on the side though. But my OMSI was pretty damn good until I just ripped out my steering wheel, my microphone, and everything else. Now I'm struggling. When the bus breaks down, what do you do? I saw one broken yesterday, a tow truck in front of it. In the game, we can get people out to come fix it, or you'll have to get to the end of your run and that kind of stuff. You can nearly do what you want with OMSI, depends how you want to roleplay yourself or not. Okay, Alwyn's. Watch it release tomorrow. I don't know. Someone said that in the last stream as well because it's the 3 years since the light. Big KG just subscribed. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated for everyone subscribing. Yeah, like I said, I don't know nothing about release dates or prices or any of that kind of stuff. None of that's being released. I won't know until you know. I had to reinstall G-Hub, as I had to earlier, some issues with the stiff wheel. Well, to be honest with you, it was absolutely fine until at the beginning of the stream I yanked the wire by accident. And yeah, now it's broken. So yeah, we might have to install G-Hub. What we'll do, once I finish this run, we'll do that. Because this is nearly impossible to drive. The wheel is ridiculous. The next one that we're going to be driving is the EVGA DFTA. Well, hey, can't drive and read. Yeah, the EVGA one's coming next. I think we're doing Gainsborough as well, I believe. I think that was the order today. Hence why I'm trying to move on, because I want to get a couple of runs done today if we can. He said it won't be tomorrow, the day after. Yeah, look, he's going to give a release date tomorrow, so in theory it's probably going to be like a week or something like that maybe afterwards, I don't know. That's just assuming, by the way. Update to the hub dropped yesterday. Well, why is the hub not just updated bloody self? It's alright, we'll sort G-Hub out on the next run. We'll be okay. This Airsoft are only available at weekends. It releases actually before the Oh, hang on. Trying to read that and drive is pretty hard. It says Airsoft only available at weekends. You mean only available weekdays? Airsoft don't work on the weekends. I don't think I've ever had an email from them on a weekend. Usually you always get something on a Monday or a Friday. Been a disaster run this one, hasn't it? I think I do prefer the Wayfarer over the Ticketer though. Boris, we're in Hertfordshire at the moment. Those doors close quickly, do you think? Yeah. Mr. Train Guy, just get the feeling that you just don't really like Omsi, eh? Normally released on a Thursday or a Friday. Again, look, there's no point speculating. As it's been announced, tomorrow you will know all. But it's not going to be released tomorrow, I'm pretty certain on that one. And then again, good evening, mate, how are you? Hey, Imran, I'm doing good, mate. How are you? Look, it's soon to be released. Josh said in our last stream that it was going to be definitely before the 25th of September, so it's going to be no later than then. And what, we're already the 11th today? Only a week or two, innit? 2 weeks. Okay, let's keep going. You make me happy streaming. Well, I won't be streaming tomorrow. We'll be back on Tuesday, but I'll be doing X-Plane 12 on Tuesday. And the rest of the week I haven't even decided on yet. I mean, we could do CCS on Wednesday. Oh no, we're doing it on Fridays now, aren't we? So yeah, I haven't really decided the rest of the week yet. We'll see if you guys still want me to do anything on this. I might make a video or two for the rest of the week. And yeah, we'll go from there really. If you guys really want to see more, a lot of people, you know, don't want to see too much until they get it themselves, and they like to have a bit of a play around and see what it's all about. You know, they're happy to kind of pop in just to see the bus, but they don't want too much before release. They want to kind of see a lot of it for themselves as well. Doesn't AIM85 normally do a video before things are released? Yeah, like I said, I've no idea what the story is, or when he gets it, or I don't know. I don't know the process. No idea. Yeah, look, there's quite a few people that have beta access, and a lot of your questions, I believe, will be answered tomorrow if what I'm reading is correct. So yeah, everyone will know more. Everyone will know what's the story, what's going on, how's it going to work. Am I allowed to run it on beta or Akala? Can't see why I can't. I could always do maybe I'll make one of my videos on Akala then. I haven't covered Akala in a while. There's been no change to the beta yet since the last one. So yeah, maybe I'll do one of the short runs in one of these on Akala as a video. Not a bad idea. Yeah, he's still around. He did a lot of stuff when Yorkshire Counties was due out. He was the guy that did the videos and stuff for him. And like I said, Joe's made a lot of content. I think he's made, what, maybe 3 or 4 videos at least now, and I think he did 2 or 3 live streams nearly on this. Like I said, I don't want to flood the place full of just renown. I know you guys want to kind of experience it for yourselves as well. And there's a lot of other content creators that I'm sure will make videos very, very soon. Like I said, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll probably put up a poll tomorrow to see if you guys want to do one more live stream or whatever. And I'll leave it kind of up to you guys. I think that's the best way to do it. I missed the LX 200 in Yorkshire with Reva. What have they got now? We changed all our fleet. We used to actually just have G3s, street decks, but they got rid of them all for the hybrid 400 MMCs. They haven't updated my summer car. They haven't updated Monbanzoo. Junkyard Truck hasn't been updated, and I've kind of done most things on that now. I will be starting a Tropico 6 playthrough because they sent me all the DLCs ages ago, and I've never played it, so there will be that. I think there was another game. I've been promised Constructor Simulator early access a couple of days before. I know some creators already have it now, but I've been promised the key. Usually I get mine like 48 hours before release date. So we will be doing some of that and some live streams. We've got some more X-Plane 12 to cover. Got loads to do. I don't know if Josh is watching. If he is, he's just lurking. You know, Joe owns one of these and knows a lot more about them. Like I said in the last stream, I've only ever driven one of these once, and it was only to move a bus from Slough to Southampton for first. Right, we're stopping on the other side of the road, right? Yeah. Now we go back on ourselves. Alright, the stiff steering wheel sucks as well. G-Hub has been pretty bad lately, like for F1 21 as well. G-Hub has been all over the place. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. I don't know why they've been like this recently. Okay. Where we're at, Smallford. There we go. Make sure we're giving the right tickets. Well, let's be honest. Studio Polygon probably saw the beginning and thought, why the hell do I bother giving this guy anything? So, I don't blame you. Probably just doesn't want 1,000 questions about release date from you guys. A few people were complaining in the Discord about G-Hub today. Something happened. And whatever's happened, it's made mine impossible. Really? No one's getting on? Very surprised by that. Your scenario is actually pretty much finished. I just haven't packaged it up. Something I need to do this week. Just seeing that AI Gemini coming past just sees how far UK OMSI buses have come. It's true. Come so far now. This one's got a bit of pace to it. We can rank this one a little bit. Hey Joe, it's like I talk about people and they just appear. Their ears must be burning. So far we're in the RCVR. I bloody forget myself half the time. Yeah, that was flat out for me there. To be fair, this one feels a lot nippier than the others did. Watch Joe's stream, and you had the release date with a little bit of math. 30 days from that day, wasn't it? Joe's the main man to watch for these, really. Like I said, he owns one. He knows a lot more about these than I do, that's for sure. Was your video today on the dual door? Or was that yesterday? Today was the Huddersfield one, wasn't it? Yeah, G-Hub doesn't like this spec right now either. Hey, it's yeah, Dylan. Hello, mate. How are you? I like the Blackbird one. The Blackbird one's nice. Haven't had a chance even to do any videos yet. I'm gonna crack on myself for the week. But put yourself on my driving. Well, we've got a bit of an issue. G-Hub's had a bit of a meltdown. I ripped out my steering wheel at the very beginning, and it's stiff as hell. 1 centimeter turns the bus like half the way. Will, hello mate. That's how a real bus driver does the mini roundabouts. Pull out in front of everyone. Max? Max, come here. What are you eating? Okay, I think the dog is eating my shoe. Naughty boy. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, don't do YouTube, don't do dogs, don't do puppies. He's just destroyed my shoe. And I can't get mad because you're all listening. UK Paul, just subscribe. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Max is in the room. Some of you must remember Max. He's joined us on a couple of live streams. He's the newest addition to the family. But unfortunately, he's at that very chewable stage. If you leave anything, it's gone. I feel like maybe I should just give up the stream after this and go cry myself to sleep. I'm thinking maybe that's what we'll do. there's no thread left on that shoe. Trust me, if I wasn't on stream and I didn't mute the microphone. If I'd muted the microphone, I might have swore a little bit, but I contained myself. Max stream. Oh, he's gone off sulking now. The little. I actually have a video coming very soon with me and Max. And I think you guys will love it. It's coming very, very soon. There you can see the car coming. You're enjoying yourself. I'm having a bad day. See, I stopped for that car, but I guarantee if I carried on going, he would have drove through me. Got a good horn on it though. Yeah. Might have to do that video now too, but no, it's something a little bit different. And Max repaint. The only problem is cutting Max out nicely to put him on the side of a bus, otherwise I would for a bit of a laugh, but because of his hair, it's not very easy. My little niece wants a miniature steam train like what's in our local park. I'd love one of them too. I've seen some great little miniature ones in parks. How many minutes late? Only 6. That's not bad considering all the issues we've had. I think we're going to take it as a win. Max joins the streams quite often anyways. How many minutes late were we the other night? We were about 10 minutes on the 9, weren't we? Max is lucky that he's still going to be getting dinner tomorrow, because right now I want to kick him up the ass. In honesty. I'm just going to start downloading G-Hub while we're at the lights, since there is an issue. Just noticed how come the Wayfarer got ticketed sounds. To be fair, every Wayfarer I've ever used, the buttons were so worn, never used to make any bloody sounds. And that's going to pop up on the screen. Thank you, Norton. Get yourself a beer. I could definitely do with something. Well, a Wayfarer doesn't really do the cards, but because I got easy ticket selling on, it's probably just reverting to whatever is closest to the sound, isn't it? Daniel Edwards, good evening. Yeah, I'm doing okay-ish. How long's the route? We're nearly finished now. We've got 2 more stops. Going back to St. Peter's Road. Oh yeah, ticket inspections. I always forget these things. I'm gonna get such a poor score as well. Look at this. 10 minutes late. So we might have to have a little vote on what map we do next. It's either going to be West Country. We could do West Country, we could do Oakford, Gainsborough. People really wanted Smarden the other day, but I'd really rather not. Hey, we caught 4 fare dodges so far. I'll do Alcala as a video, just in case. Like, I haven't played Alcala in a while, just in case there's some issues and stuff. I haven't looked at it in a little while, in case I need to re-download it or anything. So it's quite a big download. We'll be sitting here all night. So I'll do a video on Alcala with the Renown. That's what you really want to see. We did Yorkshire 3 on the last stream. We did the Route 9. We were 10 minutes late. Play Smarden, I'm leaving. People really wanted Smarden the other day. I don't know why. Can't stand Smarden myself. Oh yeah, we could do Scunthorpe as well. Forget about Scunthorpe. To be fair, I don't play West Country that often because, yeah, I do think I see a lot of videos on the West Country all the time. Probably my least played. Like, I've been quite enjoying Newcastle recently with the line pack. Hertfordshire is really nice with the line pack, now that there's loads more routes. Yorkshire, done a lot of Yorkshire as well. It's just one of those maps, isn't it? Yorkshire and West Country get driven definitely probably the most. Okay, everyone out. We are late. And everybody's ringing my bell. I think Smarden would be a good laugh. I don't think it'd be a good laugh. Oh, Jesus. Scores are terrible here, guys. 2 grand. Okay, so G-Hub needs to be reinstalled here very quickly while we go back to the office. London. Ugh. Another one. Why would you want London? Oakford. Yeah, I believe the next one we're doing first is the VDFT Arriva. Barely passed. I know. I needed it too because it's the first time I'd driven that variant. Thomas just subscribed. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Let's jump the bench. Oh, no, it didn't work. Perhaps they really want to hear a bus struggle up the hill. Yeah, maybe, but I think Joe's had that one pretty much covered with the West Country. I've seen a lot of his runs have been on the West Country. Joe loves the West Country. I don't even have permissions for this map yet. Okay, we're not doing a 95-minute run, so 1905. Yeah, we're too late for most of this now. So Gainsborough's out. So we've got Scunthorpe, if I can find you. We can do anything on Scunthorpe pretty much. West Country if we must. Yorkshire. How about we do a Scunthorpe? No one's really done the Scunthorpe, have they? Let's be honest. Okay, let's not put ourselves in the poo here. Stand eye to stand eye, 20 minutes, J to J, line 50. Have I done the 50? Okay, what we'll do the line 79 then. And before we do that, I just need to install G-Hub again. 1 second, guys. Apparently, there is an issue with it. HH Transport, how's my day? Not bad. Route 6, Oakford. Ah! Quickly, Scunthorpe or Oakford? You've got a couple of seconds while G-Hub fixes itself. I could do Oakford last, couldn't we? We can always do Oakford next. Not been on London all year. I don't really go near the London. If I do London, Pimco all day long over London. At least it performs. I can't handle London. Okay, we'll do Scunthorpe now. Then we'll do an Oakford. How's that sound? There we go. Scunthorpe, Oakford, Scunthorpe. Pretty close, isn't it? We'll do the one that we got here quickly. I'm just waiting for... You know what? We can actually just start running down while G-Hub is reinstalling. Hopefully my wheel will be okay for this run, because that was pretty damn tough. And this run, we're going to be in the VDFT. Ariva spec. I believe. Games. Yeah, we'll do Oakford next. Sounds good. Ricky, hello. I don't think I've seen you there yet. Thought London was getting an update. Well, I think that's all we need to say on that one. Can I pre-book Oakford with my pre-book Renown choice? You need to tell me which variant it is again. There's no point showing me a picture. There's so many different variants, they'll look the same sometimes. Okay, which one am I looking for now? The VDFT. This is it. The gasket ZF is the Ariva. Okay, perfect. Just hang on a second because G-Hub is nearly finished. As you can hear. Ding, ding. Tiger, you love London. I love London. I just wish it performed just a little bit better. This performance, it's just hard work, isn't it? Maybe I'm the only one that feels that, I don't know. But yeah, nah, it's not for me. Okay. Where's our starting point? We're going to the bus station. We'll go to a layover. Just need to make sure I get the right HOF. Now, the problem is I don't actually have the right HOFs because, oh, actually, the one that comes with the, oh no, it's extra lines. Bugger. Martin bonus, Scunthorpe. London 4. Take someone with us. Perfect. G-Hub has fixed itself. Fingers crossed. And I've noticed at the top of my screen here, I must have moved when I was chasing Max. Someone should have said. Whew. I love London. And the map is great. The map is great. It's just, I can't do it. John Sunker's London EA 200. G-Hub is what my wheel connects to. It was basically that last run was nearly impossible for me. It was really stiff. Apparently there was a bit of a bug with the update today. All I've done is dump the AI settings down to like 200. Yeah, even with the AI settings change, look, some routes are okay, I must admit, but there are some that are just, it's just, I don't know, it feels like a job. Cool, I've been doing the older Volvo B10 Transdev repaints like Coastline and Harrogate. Nice. Nice. All is good. not as terrible as some of the stuff DTG shoves out for Train Sim Classic. Well, I think they're done with Train Sim Classic now, aren't they? I'll be very surprised if we get much more English stuff from Train Sim Classic. From Dovetail, anyways. Yeah, look. If I had to choose, I would I'd do Pimco all day long if I wanted a London feeling. Yeah, we're doing a line pack route tonight. I like Scunthorpe. I think it's a bit underrated sometimes. Yeah, there's the base routes, like, you know, the long stagecoach ones, they're pretty brutal, but I don't mind the other ones. Has anyone got Train Sim World 3? What are people's opinions of Train Sim World 3? Is it worth buying? That Plimco route maybe history if TFL go ahead with a lot of their planned bus cuts. Yeah, but we'll still have it. Imran's been London is poo. The issue with Scunthorpe is the repetitive scenery. Yeah, I guess. But it's like any town, isn't it? All the scenery looks the same. All the houses look the same. Same trees. What AI list do I change for Scunthorpe? Why do you want to change the AI list? On Game Pass. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's on Game Pass. I never look on Game Pass. Probably should sometimes, eh? Unless you want to be one of the new routes, I'd say no. Well, I don't want any really of the new routes because we have them all, apart from the small extension. I only really like the British stuff, to be honest. Good thing about Scunthorpe was the Evo City. Favorite map in Omsi? I don't know. I like change, so it's a tough one. Okay, let's just sort out where we are. So we're going to be doing the line 79. I'm doing the one at 1930. We're on the Tesco Circular. Can't see a friggin' thing. Okay, let's get some power on in here. It's raining as well, so look, we're going to have some rain for this one, guys. It must be raining in Scunthorpe. Now, oh, look, my wheel's fixed. Thank God for that. Okay, good news. Let's turn on everything. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I need to move you somewhere down here, isn't it? That'll do. Okay, 79. Tesco's. Uh-oh. What? Don't tell me I picked the wrong friggin' Hoff after all of that. No! It didn't load the correct Hoff. Okay. Callie, can you send me your Hoff quickly? I'm just gonna load back in here quickly. Can someone send me their... Do I have to go all the way back down? I don't think so. I don't know which Anyone just send me the updated HOF for this one. For the SP. Surprised to hear negativity on London. I think it's a cracking map, perhaps in some areas. Oh no, don't get me wrong. I think London is a cracking map. I don't. I think it looks really good. My issue is just performance more than anything, really. Okay, that looks exactly like the one I just did, but here we go. Someone took Tim. But yeah, no, look, I think London is a cracking map. I agree. I think it looks really like London. It's got a great London feel. It's just performance, isn't it? It'd just be picked up a little bit. It'd be so much better. Everyone's sending me HOFs. It's just not. It's just preference more than anything. It's just preference, isn't it? People either love it or they hate it. Yeah, I don't particularly have a favorite map either. For me, it's just choice. Like, I love my left-hand drives, and that's... I know a lot of you guys don't come and watch the left-hand drive stuff, etc. You know, it doesn't interest you. It's like more UK, but I actually like a lot of the buses left-hand, and I love a lot of the maps there as well. I think there's some brilliant maps. Same for right-hand drive, but I like to mix it up. You know, one week I might do some right-hand drive more, and then the week after I'll do more left-hand drive. That's kind of how I go between it, more than anything. Yeah, but yeah, I don't knock London at all in that sense. The way it looks is good. The new Newcastle map will be my fave whenever that gets released. But we played the old Newcastle the other night. I still enjoy that one too, even. Again, all these line packs that get made from Michael and Gary and stuff, it's just improved some of these older maps that we wouldn't use anymore or haven't driven. Just freshen them up a little bit more than anything, I suppose. I probably do drive more left hand than I do right hand. But I think there's just more choice. Like there's, you know, every country in Europe nearly has a map of some sort. There's lots of hidden gems of maps, even places like Brazil. I was driving on a Brazil map the other day to test it, and it was actually quite good. I quite enjoyed it. I had a coach out on it, felt good. Yeah, look, that side of stuff of London has let us down. Updates have been few and far between. We still have some routes missing that, yeah, that should be there. That kind of stuff is poo, but what can you know, what can you do? The poor sod spent such a long time making London. I'm surprised why he doesn't want to go anywhere near it anymore. Take the money and run. That's probably what I would have done. Grand Porto is nice. Probably Grand Porto does have some performance issues as well. It's such a large map, but he's done a good job. But there are some issues with invisible walls and bits and pieces. But the Grand Porto I've done a few videos on, but the performance does drop in certain areas of towns. It's very demanding. Okay. Try this again then. Line 79. Get rid of all this stuff. . Okay, this bus just doesn't like those Hoffs, obviously. Okay, so we're going to have to do a normal run. I think that's the best thing to do here. So let's cancel that timetable. Let's see, can we get... Is any Hornsby around? Freaking kidding me. Why do we have these extra lines? I don't have any of these, do I? This is the problem with some maps with this stuff. Okay. There's no runs available. Just don't fancy driving for an hour on here, that's all. But I don't think we're going to get much other choice here. I'll skip that far ahead. Such a shame that there's nothing else. It's been a disaster, guys. Really weird because everything else has been working perfectly. Ah, it's conflicting. That's really odd. It doesn't normally conflict. It's normally pretty good. All your other buses are good. Let's have a look. I think we'll just we'll go get a new route. Oh, Creefaf is a great map. Yeah, I think Hoffs is the biggest pain in this game. I wish there was an easier way that we could switch them out without like reloading buses and stuff. To apologize, that was a big waste of 10 minutes, wasn't it? I really like that Belen. Off. Didn't mean to cancel that. Some people wanted Oatford. What have we got? Yeah, why don't we do a 90? Making sure Oatford's not in there now. Can't change the day of time in BCS, but the next stream I'll just do single player OMSI. Not the wheel, something else. Okay, what are we taking? DFT, Ariva. Make sure that there's no surprise in the HOFs here. I have to re-download this later now, don't I? Hertfordshire was there. See, Hertfordshire didn't cross. Interesting. Oh man, it's taking so long. Where's the Oakford one gone? Yeah, it's why I picked the base route. I don't want no messing. That's okay. I apologize to you guys and to Studio Polygon. Not exactly the best way to show a product. No, there's nothing wrong with the game. It was a HOF conflicting. It's just been a balls. I like Oakford as well. I think Dan's done a great job with Oakford. I heard some people not too keen, but I do like it. Some people say it's like a bit more of a modern Smarden. You know, it's got a. But if you ever been to Oxford, it's quite tight, the one-way road and stuff. It's a bit of a ball ache driving around Oxford. I remember when I actually first passed my driving test, literally the day I passed, we were going to a gig in Oxford. And I literally passed, I had my car test, it was like 10 in the morning or something. And then we literally drove up straight to Oxford from Basingstoke. And it was a pig. So videos in the week. I'm going to do something on Plimco, probably in the dual door. A Carla's been requested, so I'll probably do a 64, but I'll do one of the shorter 64s that takes like half an hour, 35 minutes. Is there any other map and video you would like to see this week? And I'll stream it one more time probably in the week as well. Like I said, we'll just do single player OMSI, so we can change some weathers and stuff. Are there any other maps routes that you might like to see variations in a shorter video? Now's your time to request. I think everyone will be very happy with this bus when it comes out. I don't think any of you will complain. I do plan to do a giveaway, but we'll wait till more details of release date and stuff, which obviously is coming tomorrow from Studio Polygon. Once that's all been released, I will be doing a giveaway. I'll probably be giving away 2 copies, one for channel members and one for everybody else on release date. And we'll probably live stream that evening with the Renown. So I will do a giveaway like I do with all the OMSI stuff that comes out. What do you want? The RHCD. RHCD Gainsborough. Yorkshire 25. This helps. You might not get all of them, but Gainsborough, yeah. To be fair, I wanted to do a Gainsborough run tonight. Should have done it earlier. Yeah, look, the day, like I said, what we'll do, we'll look at whatever the date, the release date is tomorrow. We'll arrange a CCS for that night. And we'll go from there. West Country. I'm surprised you want to see West Country because Joe's done quite a bit of the West Country. WGR, sorry. WGR. Right, let's load up and we'll have a look at this spec. What are we doing? We're doing a 90. Line, Sunday and bank holidays. I keep forgetting today's Sunday. Sunday already. The week is already starting on us. 92. Yes. This is what we want. We are going into Oakford, aren't we? Yeah, just wanted to make sure before I did something stupid. Okay, let's just get this signed on. (9810). What's happened here? Ah, 4096. I was thinking of the other one. 4096. The bus number, duty number. Well, we're doing the 90, aren't we? Service number 2. Direction of travel. We're going in now. Journey 1. Okay, people are going to start loading in over there. Make sure everything is good. Okay, let's have a little nose on the outside then. Here we go. This is a nice repaint. Pissing with rain in Oakford as well, so the good news is we're going to get a wet one. Alright, we'll move it over to the bus stop there. And the good news is we have my steering wheel back. I can actually drive. Kinda. Oh, that wing mirror though, it's one of those awful ones in the buses that I hate. Some of the Tridents are like this, it's like impossible to see. So the biggest thing I have about the Tridents in real life is the mirror is so close to the door and they're so small. It's a right pain, especially when you're driving in places like London. I used to hate it when that was up. I mean, this is exactly why. I mean, there's not much to it. And in the Trident, they're a little bit higher. There we go. I have to do us. Okay, let's have a nice little look around now. I have a feeling this might be Callie's favourite. Oh, and we have a screen, guys. Look, for the first time. I am so not getting anything in early access anymore, am I? People are going to look at me and think he's an absolute mug. Turn off ticket sales, why? Yeah, no, I had the wrong one. Here you go, here's the interior. This horrible plasticky kind of seats. can use F5, 6, and 7, I believe. We were told yesterday. Let's just try. Is it F5? F7, F8? Okay. Okay, hopefully that'll make you happy. I think the rain effects are nice. Ah, page up and down, that was it. This is going to be your go-to one. Well, it's already in the company, ready to go. It is a nice one. I'm not going to lie, the repaint's nice as well. Okay, so we should probably speed up some time. I think we're leaving at 55, aren't we? So we can try and get at least another run in tonight. Be good, wouldn't it? Never quite understood why you're either stuck an ADD board over 2 damn windows. You and your boyfriend are getting a cat? Nice, mate. Nobody else is getting on. Okay, we're good to get out of here then. That's your choice. Driver light on or off, because it is getting dark. It might be nice to have driver light on. We leave the light on. Make it a little bit better for you guys. Yeah, I'm hoping to have deliveries. I was hoping to have them for today, but Miles is quite busy. My repaints really suck, so I've stopped doing them. I've been trying to come up with a design for the left-hand drive for weeks now, and I just can't get anything I like. One thing about the old livery, it was just easy to do. It was just 2 shades. But when you're trying to think of your own ones, it's pretty damn hard. Naming it Buttercream. Nice, good name actually. The good thing is, look, there's loads of choice for everybody. Yeah, I need to have a look, Dylan. I did have a little look. I just kind of walked away from it all because I was getting so disheartened with it all. Yeah, this one sounds pretty good. We'll do an outside sound now in a second. Going into a straight line. All that woman wanted to get on. Quite a loud one, this one, to be fair. But to be, I like the window to be a little bit open. Get a nicer sound, I think. You want to see the bus on Gainsborough? I'm going to do a video on Gainsborough for everybody. This week as well. Still shocked nobody wants to get on. We're at the wrong fair stage. We're at Rostock Corner at the moment, but there you go. We just passed Rostock. But nobody's got on and off yet, so I'm not worried too much. Oh, you got a Persian, nice. You got Chinese. Lucky devil. I had a roast dinner today, I made roast chicken. Anybody? Has my Hoff died here? Bit of an odd one, wasn't it? Probably why nobody was getting on. Nice that it's raining though. Good spot to get some nice pictures. Poodle pug mix. Okay, that's an interesting one. I have lots of animals here. Dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters, chickens, ducks, donkey, horse. We used to have pigs and stuff and all that, but too much of a handful. Jeez. Good old Chinese. Ireland's Chinese isn't very good, I'm going to be very honest with you. It's probably the most disappointing thing about fast food here. Chinese is not very good. You want an on, love? Ah, screw you. We can have a look at the floor covers when we get near the end. I have no idea. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Indian is better. Nah, I don't think you can be a good Chinese. Good Chinese. Don't get me wrong, I do like a curry. I do like a good curry. Okay, I'm very confused now. Transport videos. Can you say? Oh, I don't know. Very confused. My choice takeaway is a doner kebab with salad and chips. No, yeah, I like a good kebab. For me, it's all about variation. I do like a good pizza. Like, we don't have Domino. Well, we do have Domino's here, but it's in the city. They don't deliver out here, but in the village we have our own kebab burger place, and they do real nice pizzas. They do good kebabs and burgers as well, actually. You gotta have some mushroom rice. Mongolian. I can't say I've had much Mongolian food. I suppose it comes down to what you have in your area, right? Any of you want my bus? I don't think so, they're all walking. Screw all of them. Oh yeah, I love pizza. I don't know anyone that doesn't really like pizza. Can't beat a good pizza. Made some homemade pizzas yesterday, actually. It was really nice. So this bus is a good fit for this map, which is nice. Kebab in Peru is a guinea pig. Never tried one. I've got guinea pigs here, I don't think I'd want to eat one. Even if I was starving. I don't know. Wouldn't be my cup of tea now. Guinea pig. But yeah, they like to shoot guinea pigs and stuff. They're easy to breed though, like it's, you know, it's still a vermin, isn't it? They can have babies every 3 months or whatever it is, a couple at a time. Easy to kind of look after and care for. Don't take too long to fatten them up. Didn't Ramsey do a show out there and they were eating guinea pig? I'm currently still injured for work. But a lot of you know I've been off doing my pilot's license. But it's not to go and commercially fly planes, it's just for fun and videos. Okay, sounds like the rain is stopping out there. Something in my bloody eye now. You'd be surprised, you can pick up a small two-seater, which is all I plan to pick up for anything between kind of 5 and 10 grand. So, hang on, that's not a turning. Somebody does want to get off. Nah, chow mein, I like a bit of chop suey. Can't beat a nice chicken curry from the Chinese as well, with egg fried rice. A couple of chicken balls. Alright, we are early, so I suppose we can move this forward. Don't want to know about the floor panels. Off the clickable. Can't see it. I mean, you can move obviously. I think you're winding me up. Nah, you'd be surprised. Picking up a small aircraft is not as expensive as you guys think. Okay, these people definitely want me. There's another 90 here. The X90. No, they don't want to get on. Makes me sad. JRB, does this one have slightly different engine gearbox sounds? Yeah. From what I can hear anyways. Max, can't be in a Reaver B10, it's moving. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, you're going to go for a huge aircraft like that, you a couple 100 million. Hey, look, we got somebody. Yeah, it's not been a bad day. I can't see anything now. Ah! Well, I didn't fall through the map, so that's something. I pressed the wrong key and I was trying to change back. Yeah, my day's not been too bad. It's been very wet here. Watched the Grand Prix. Pretty chilled. Nanook, yeah, I do. Haven't played them in a while, but once when I first started my channel I did, but I am coming back round. Missed Survival, because they've had a big update, is coming as a next series once I've finished Junkyard Truck, because we're not far off really of doing everything that's available at the moment apart from a few jobs. So yes, it is coming. Where do you get this bus from? I've currently got a beta access to this bus, but it is soon to be available for you guys. And release price, times, all that stuff, it will be available from tomorrow in the studio Polygon Discord. So if you haven't joined up to their Discord, I do highly recommend it. And you guys will be probably first to know. Yeah, I'm going in for tea and biscuits soon by the looks of things, doesn't it? Who won what? I was watching the Queen's Convoy. This is a payware bus. It will be a payware bus. It's the new Renown. Now I don't really bother with Call of Duty anymore. You know, I used to love Call of Duty when I was younger, when I used to only really play Xbox and stuff, and I'd play with my mates and play online. But what gets me is that people just get too intense. Like, you know, obviously people that are like level bloody 100 or whatever, and they got all these golden guns, one-shot kills, and then they just spawn killing and stuff. Like, even though everyone knows where the spawn points are, like, you don't just go for it for the kills. Well, I don't anyways. I'd rather just enjoy it and be what it is. But they just sit there spawn killing you, and it's just, I just got so bored of it. Well, the online side of it anyways. Yeah, Max 1 behind the safety car. Yeah, look, no one can catch the Red Bulls. Red Bulls are just way too fast for everybody else this year. I'd say most people now aren't developing their car much. Felt like he wants to get in, but I could be wrong. I think a lot of people now will be putting a lot of their stuff into next year's car, with only 6 races still to go. So, yeah, look, there's no way Max will lose this one. And to be fair play to him, it's well earned this year. I don't believe he won last year. I still think Hamilton was last year's champion. I mean, if you sack the main guy after what happened last year, they should reverse the decision and it should have finished under a safety car like today did. Even Toto Wolff came out today and said he's absolutely fine with it because today ended the way it should have ended. You know, you don't go sack the FIA director because he didn't make a big mistake, and I think everybody knows it. But this year, you know, you know, Max is definitely deserving of the World Championship, no doubt. But last year was a joke. The whole thing was a bit of a joke last year. No idea, mate. I'm quite stacked at the moment with X-Plane 12 being released as well. Then from the same people that made, well, the same developers that made Bussin 21 are sending us Construction Sim. So I'll be doing a bit of that. If anybody else does pick it up, I will be doing multiplayer in that. You sod. I don't think Lando's going to win it this year. Yeah, the zombie mode is good. I do like zombie mode, to be fair. I'd agree with you there, the zombie mode is good. Cheers, games. Much appreciated. I forgot to share it on any of the Facebook groups today, to be honest with you. Completely forgot. I did notice we got 5 or so Renown in Depot 3. This one is VDFT Arriva. So VDFT. It's a gasket variant. It's like the 4th or 3rd one down. Yeah, 5M. I've just brought back the 5M server. Again, we're just a bit stacked. You know, this has just come out the same. Basically, I got access to this the same day pretty much X-Plane 12 came out. Lots of updates and stuff are coming for that I want to cover. I've got loads. Oh, bloody hell! Someone's dying. Okay, need to open the front door. Yeah. It's okay, we looked after her, she survived. Poor Doris. Didn't even know there was anyone in the passenger-wise as it is. SP, did you think it was something wrong with your bus there for a second? Uh, 2020 still miles there. Yeah, no, I'm not contending any of that stuff, but you know, it's all about the coverage. I got a lot of support from a lot of developers in the flight sim community that send me a lot of aircraft, and you know, so got to be covering stuff with X-Plane 12. A lot of the planes are porting over as we speak, so yeah, that's why it's so busy with that. Lots planned as always. You know, I make my OMSI videos when I can, and in between everything, always make sure we do a stream a week of OMSI and at least a video or two. Okie dokie, we made that one. Ow! So what I'm going to do, because that took a lot longer with the Scunthorpe messing up, we are going to call it a day for this stream. Like I said, I don't want to go too crazy because I know that Joe's doing some stuff, and obviously you guys are getting a lot of renown. I'm going to make some videos this week. I've got some suggestions of some variants and some routes, so there will be some videos as well, so keep an eye out on the channel, and I'll make sure I get a couple of videos out this week. And I'll put up a poll tomorrow if you want to see another live stream. I'll put it down to you guys if you want to see some more. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to keep pushing too much in your face. A lot of people kind of like to see it, but they also just really want it for themselves, and I respect that a little bit. So yeah, what we'll do is leave that here. I'm pretty sure that was a terrible score. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Luckily, my bonus is high. So yeah, if anyone is wondering, all the renowns are in Depot 3. All the way down here are renowns currently. There probably will be a few more. I don't think that's going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. So there will be some others in probably Depot 1, because there's a few spaces down there. So that's probably where the others will go, just so you guys know. So yeah, keep an eye out for the poll tomorrow. We'll see what you guys want to do. And again, thank you to SP for allowing us to showcase this for you guys. We've got a couple of videos that will come with some of the other variants this week. And keep an eye out for tomorrow on their Facebook and their Discord, as it seems that we're going to get a release date, a price, and everything tomorrow. So can't wait to get some more information. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you for all the mods members in the channel. Thank you all very much for your support, continued support. Come join Discord. Make sure you subscribe, all the other usual stuff, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye for now.